Good morning, traders. Today is Friday, February 28th, 2025. Can't believe it's already the last day of February. So it's the last day of the month, last day of for last trading day for the month of February. So we got about 2 minutes. Um, it's about to be 9:28 in a few seconds here. We're seeing the market selling off. So something came in, some kind of news or some kind of information that wasn't in the market before came in to make it move this fast. So we're looking to close this month strong today. Again, this is Joseph with Smart Money Traders. We're here every day, every trading day, from around 9 o'clock till 12. And most of the time we're done way before that. Before I dive into my analysis, let me just say this is for educational purposes only. This is not a recommendation to buy or sell any future contracts or foreign exchange. So just know that this is my opinion. I'm not telling you that you have to take the trades that I take or do what I'm talking about on this stream. Trading is risky, and make sure that you have the right capitalization and also the right resources as far as risk capital to trade. So with that said, let's just look at how this market's looking right now. We're looking like this market's looking bearish to me at the moment. So yesterday we had a big bearish day. Overnight we kind of grind up a little bit from 11 o'clock. We went up a little bit, and then now it looks like we want to sell off here. So definitely this market is looking bearish. And let's look at the NQ. Once again, NQ got to this resistance zone a couple times on 7:30 last night and 4:30 this morning. Now looks like they want to push this market down. So our bias at the moment for the market is bearish at 9:30. The market the bell just rang. So you can see definitely some selling here or buying. But what I would say is, we gotta let this market settle. That's usually what we do. At least 5 minutes go by before we can see what they're really trying to do here. Top left chart is my entry chart. I use the Unorenco chart to enter the market. Also, it's a whole system by itself, but really systems have their limitations. So as the trader, you gotta be in the flow of the market and see how things are going before you can make those decisions. So the system gives you some boundaries, like a framework to say, hey, when that happen, I wanna buy or sell. But like right now, we bearish. This dotted line here on the top left on this chart is the VWAP, the volume weighted average price. So that's an indication that the sellers are in control of this market. I mean, we can clearly see this in the chart on the bottom right. But this is another way to look at it, and also knowing, hey, right now if I were to sell, I'd like it to go toward the VWAP and then sell off. So, but we may not get that opportunity. So VWAP at 84. Right now we're trading at 72 and a half. So bottom left is my order flow chart to see, okay, where's the aggressive selling and buying, who's doing the buying, aggressive buying. I mean, who's doing what aggressively? Is it the sellers or the buyers? And the middle chart here is the NQ, again, same system here with the right line trading system. And on middle top is the Raptor system that I've been using this for over 10 years. And it's a pretty reliable system. As you can see, those signals are real signal to go long or short. So the bars, the red bar here, the stripe, all those would be winning signal. Again, this is part of the flow of the market. It's not like I'm just going to look for a signal and buy it and do it. For example, this one was a losing signal. I mean, if you go along here, because it's against the flow of the market. The market is already going down, so that's a counter trend signal. You could probably survive it and make a few ticks, but it's gonna be short lived. So right now, all we're looking for short signals. Below that cloud, we're looking for short signals. And my line in the sand here is 58, 78 and a quarter. Meaning above this, we should be looking for longs. Below it, we should be looking for shorts. Primary resistance and primary support. 59.08 and a quarter is primary resistance, and 58.48 is primary support. So we've got quite a ways to get there. So as you can see, the range has been expanded the last few days. We've got definitely some volatile days. During the European session here, if you went long in a few of those signals, you probably made a few bucks. You definitely made some money there. But we don't trade the European session. We trade the US session here. At that time I was sleeping. Yeah, this last signal is really working out pretty nicely. But again, we don't trade just at the open like this. We would like to wait for this market to settle a little bit. 934. What we would like to see is a pullback toward the cloud if we're going to get one. I'm not sure if we're going to get that today. It looks like this selling is really aggressive. So actually we're kind of right there with the real time on the ES. Okay, we get back to the real time here. So as you can see, my data lag is when it's working, it's really, because I'm using a VPS. I'm trading from a VPS here. I'm projecting my VPS screen, which, by the way, you can get that. The guys that I use, Ninja Mobile Trader. My rep, actually, Andrew, is a very nice guy and very responsive. So if you ever want, I think I might have a coupon code too that save you some money. So let me know. In the comments, send me a message, and I'll definitely help with that. So, with that said, here, we're getting the pullback that we said we wanted. We said we wanted a pullback. Another instrument that we look at sometime is gold. Let's see how gold is doing. Gold is selling off as well, but gold's at a support level. Gold is definitely at a support level right now. Good morning. Hey, definitely praying and wishing for a great day. Yeah, that's right. Definitely trying to do that here. Gold is at a support level. Right now on NQ, we're getting that pullback we said we wanted to see before we go short. But that also could be a full, let me go back to NQ here. That could be like a full reversal too. It's very aggressive right now. At this point, it doesn't even look like a pullback anymore. It looks more like a reversal to the upside on NQ. Yeah. So long at, basically, once I get a positive bar here, I'd probably go long, which is right there, 57.5. Stop at 42. So right now, we'd definitely be at break even. So definitely, it's a nice entry here. I mean, usually I don't trade the NQ per se. I trade the ES more, but at the moment, I would say, hey, this market is reversing on us. This doesn't look like a pullback anymore because they went down here on the NQ. As you can see, they took some people short. They took some people short down here to break this level, and now they're bringing it higher. Now we're at the VWAP, though. That could be a big resistance there. Remember, we did say if we get back to the VWAP, would like to sell from there. That's exactly what's happening here. See, there's a big push down here, the NQ and the ES. So right now the ES, so what we're gonna do is wait for maybe another push toward the VWAP and go short if we get that. Yeah. The VWAP definitely serve as resistance here. All right, there you go. So we're gonna be trying to sell limit here at 70, at 50. Let's see if we can go to 78, 78, 75. Let's see here if we can get short, but it's definitely looking like we got short here. The VWAP stop should be above this swing. Let's see. Oh, not looking too good here. We are not looking too good. It looks like the short may not survive. Let's see. Let's see what we're getting here. There you go. We got some sellers coming in right now. It's ranging. This is what I don't like happening. When I get in the trade, start ranging like this. Take me out for a loss or take me out for a win. Now we have at 6 ticks. We're gonna be moving to break even, but I'm gonna give it a little bit more room here. There you go. We're moving down. NQ. Yeah, we lost 4 ticks on this trade. Okay, that's fine. I think here again we're gonna try to, or at least at the moment. I gotta get my NDT on. This market is moving real fast right now. Okay, all right. So we're gonna leave it at break even. If they come back and tag us, that's fine. We lost 4 ticks earlier. Now we're looking for 28. So we're looking for 28 ticks at the moment. Yeah, we got taking our break even here. So this market is very volatile right now at the moment. Very volatile. Sell limit right here. Let's see if we can get, because we just got in a second trade here at break even. We lost 4 ticks on the first one, and we got a break even again. So this market is very volatile here. Again, we can understand that because we playing around this level. This level is an important level. Is 58 and a quarter on the ES. So right now we're probably gonna take. I think we're still bearish on here. Again, this is exactly where we want it to come back down to. I'm gonna put it below this low here. If we get taken in here, there you go. Again, we still all right. We got stopped out again. Break even. My goodness. Entry 74, stop out. Yeah, I think I need to adjust my ATM as far as where we're going in and out. Okay, there you go. Definitely shorts. It's definitely the way to go at the moment, in my opinion. But it's very volatile. It's gonna kick you back in and out, in and out. So let's see if we can get to this short here. Let's see if we can move this back down. Sorry. All right, let me do the moving on this screen because it feels like it goes better that way. Again, we took 4 trades, 1 loss for 4 ticks, and 3 break evens. Which is very, very kind of annoying. But again, we're going to move this stop higher here because this is whippy. This market is very whippy right now. I really want to go back to the original. Well, it might not work. It might work against us here. Which even though we're bearish in this market here, but I think we might get tagged out here. All right, let's check that here. Hmm. It's not good. It went back to that level again. 78 and a quarter. Hmm. Lost 7 points on here. Yeah, it was a little stubborn here. Now we're looking like we want to go higher. So, but we're right at the view up. So I'm not sure if I want to go long there. And Q still kind of ranging, but it looks like they want to go higher. Yeah, this was definitely a big mistake right here. Please don't give it all the whole original stop. So, you know, in real time, we can definitely assess the situation and see, hey, what could we do better here? But market internals are green. So right now, definitely the bulls are in charge. So now the same thing we wanted to do with the bears to come back to the VWAP. So we'd like this to come back to the VWAP and see what we do here. Yeah, we'd like it to come to 80, 81. So matter of fact, I'm gonna put a buy limit order here. If we get there, we'll just buy it. If we get to 81 here, we're gonna buy this market, and then we'll give it more room to operate. All right, let's see if we can come back to that VWAP. Yeah, it can't be married with a bias. At the beginning here, we say, hey, we're bearish. This market was going down. Now we're clearly bullish above the VWAP. Can it come back down here? And we'll put the stop right way below this swing because we have a lot of there you go. If we're gonna get filled here. Alright, we're gonna give it room to move to operate here. Or this is gonna be on our loss here. So let's see. I think I might have a little bit of delay here because it's not matching. Things are not matching here. As you can see, the Geiger counter in the middle top here. It's looking to go bullish. It's neutral at the moment. When there's no color like this, it's a neutral stance. But it looks like he wants to go to the green. If he turns green here, that'll give us a little more. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of delay in my data here. Let me pull this down. Not much, really. This market is very volatile at the moment. Market is very volatile. We're right around the VWAP, so we should expect that. Should expect this kind of movement. Well, looks like we'll definitely in this market today, we gotta give it room to operate. Well, it's gonna be probably a second another loss here. Yeah. Well, okay, 0 for 2. The first couple of trades, they were pretty big even. One of them was a 4-day loss, but this is definitely a loser here. All right, let's really think right now we're going back to the downside. So let's give this market a few more minutes here to settle, to see what he wants to do. Even though right now we're looking at the Geiger counter going and going higher here. It's going to that territory of being positive. So so try along here again. Let's see. Do we have? I'll try along here again and see what happens. This time around, I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna go back and give it more room to move. So I think we may get a big move here. The Geiger counter is all green. So let's see if we can make up. I think we can make. Yeah, that's 12 points. So we can make up for both losses here if we go higher. Yeah, we can make up for both losses here. That one win. Looks like we're getting some like a pullback here. Yeah. See, this is we definitely down. We definitely in we're right there though. I think what we're doing here is well, we definitely this market here. We should this is below the swing. You know. Well, doesn't look good right here. Think we're going back higher here. Because here would be about 12 points, and we lost maybe, I think about 12, 13 points. So this definitely, if we were to get to a target in this trade, it would be kind of right around break even. Let's see. Let me go look here. All right, we're gonna have to pull our stop back here. If we were to move to break even, because this market is too for that. Let's see. Can we get back up there? Yeah, there you go. So now okay. Then now we can definitely move to break even now. If he comes back and tag us out of break even, that's fine. Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, we're not gonna get a loss. We're not gonna take another loss here. Let's move this to break even and see what happens. There you go. It's very volatile at the moment. Very violent movement going on here. Going to VWAP. Again, which to be expected. Yeah, there you go. Break even trade. All right, see, this is why sometimes I don't even move to break even, because they came back here and tag us out for break even right here. Now they're moving higher. So, but NQ still kind of heading lower here. NQ is heading lower, so That could be a move down here. And keeps just playing around the view up. And he hit, when you look at the bottom right, NQ hit this resistance, so got rejected there. Um, yeah, so looks like the down move here could be happening. All right, it's 9:53, so really market wise, it's still early. Got a couple losses though. That one of them really was that was me being okay. Looks like a lower move here. This is what we're planning on. Yeah, still playing on view up here. So 80.77. Yeah, they're still playing around. So I put my entry where okay. Is it because right now we're playing around the zone. If we go below it, we want to be short. Things are looking like we want to go lower, but then we can go all the way to 68 here if we fall. So the NQ below 75, probably short it, but right now yeah, this is why I like stop orders, because if it doesn't come to us, we're not gonna get in here. Oh, we got stopped out again. Break even. All right, it's a collection of break even trades today and a couple losers. That's gonna happen sometimes, you know. You gotta keep your composure here. Yeah, um, I didn't move my stuff back good enough because I was at 78. I'm at 77 and three quarters. Definitely right now would definitely be. All right, and we'll break this swing again here. 53, 50. We're gonna be chasing this up here to go short. Let's see. All right, above this. We're gonna move this down. Oh my. Okay. Well, let me move my. Let me change my. let me change my ATM because it's not really helping me right now. I think I wanna. Only issue is this ATM. I want to trade one contract with it though. Because every time I'm into profit, it just moves too quick and to move me to break even. So let's see if we can do this one. Okay. This will give me a little more room also on the original stop. I don't have to move it back. So let's see. I think this move to break even at 10 ticks instead of 6. So Just give it two more ticks here, because I can't. This market is so volatile right now. You have to get out of the way. Other than that, it's going to be a collection of break-even trade the same way we've been having. Can we get to this low at 57? I think we can. Yeah, we can get to 57. That's a matter of will we? Okay, that's okay. I lost 4 ticks here. That's fine. That's 76.50 here. All right. After this, if we were to get stopped out here, we probably would be backing our thoughts and go home. We would have three full losses, and we can go all the way down to the low if we're gonna go down. Well, it's not working out here. It's not working out today. It's not working out. At least ES is not. It's not looking like that's something he wants to play ball here today. That's kind of crazy. So, yeah, it's a big red day so far. Feel like I'm chasing my tail. That's gonna be days like today in this market. It's 10 o'clock, so gonna let this market top of the hour. Typically, I try not to trade. I definitely want to take a break here. Yeah, this market is going higher now. The internals did say we could be pointing higher, but hey. So in this chop fest here, this is where I got slaughtered. I mean, that's the thing. When the chop's happening, typically it's after the fact. You're like, oh yeah, I'm in chop now. After a few bars that you can tell. But all the way here, I was trying to sell. Wasn't chop yet. But now we're moving higher. Just broke a trend line to the upside. So buying now seems to be the direction to go. Once again, the VWAP will be an interesting number. See if they can come back to it at 80. I think I might have one more trade here in my arsenal here, in my quiver. Like one more arrow. And this one. It's crazy. Well, definitely the bulls are taking over here. When you look at the bottom right NQ, I think it's pointing to the upside, obviously, at the moment. Again, a little bit more patience here around the VWAP would have gone a long way. Timing wise, we're off. One of those losses kind of really bad habit of giving the money back that after we up. But right now so yeah, big sell off at the moment. Big sell off at the moment here. Yeah. Come back to the VWAP here. Let's see if they're gonna be playing to the upside here, or is it they're doing that to get some people short. They're selling right now. Geiger counter is pointing higher, so meaning the buying pressure is getting overwhelming compared to the selling pressure. So we should definitely see a move up here. Yeah. Geiger counter is green. Well, what we could hope for is a pullback, but it doesn't look like we're gonna have one. 79 was a nice entry here. All right, there you go. So maybe this is the pullback. All right, let's see if we can. All right, try that one last trade here. See if we can get 75 here. Right above the VWAP. Let's see if we can get something in here. And if we get fill here, stop will be below the swing, but I'm gonna leave my entry right there for now. If they come back, if they come up and get us, it's fine. If not, oh shoot, I gotta move this up. All right, can we get back? Definitely not gonna give anything back here. Let's see, can we get back up there? Get 10 points on here, that would be nice. But doesn't look like it's gonna happen. This market is very volatile right now. There you go. All right, there you go. So let's see if we can. Let's capture 3 or 4 points here. About a couple points. There you go. Capture a couple points here. So we're looking for. Let's get 10 points and cover the commission, which is right above this. Right before the high. So there you go. I think we're probably gonna get this target now. It looks like it. Let's see. Yeah. There you go. All right, we got our first full target here today. Wow, that's nice. That's probably wipe out two of the losses out of the three. So now we kind of get back in contention here. Oh, look how that's how good got hit. Really almost to the tick here. All right, we're looking for a pullback. We're looking for a pullback again toward VWAP. If we can get it, we'll take that. Trying to. Right now they're selling, so we don't want to be trying to buy now. You can see the Geiger counter is really red. So now it's getting back to neutral. Meaning it might be safer to get long in a little bit. But I'd like to see a push toward the VWAP here. If we get a push toward VWAP, we have a chance to go. Yeah. I think right now we're ranging. I'd like to see another pullback before I go long here. I want another pullback toward 85, between 85 and 80. Because this was at some point resistance, so we're looking for this to be a little bit of a support here. So when we look again, this target was very, very. We got very fortunate to get filled on this target here because it was 91.75, and the high is 92. So we just traded one tick past it so we could get filled, because otherwise we'll probably tap it and not get filled. Yeah, it's going higher and then give us that second pullback. Okay. So we definitely went higher here. And now we're pulling back again. Again, if we can pull back to this band here and get a bounce, we'll be ready to go higher here. Now NQ, same thing. We may get a pullback all the way to VWAP with NQ. I wouldn't touch it until I get a positive bar to the upside here, which is in this case 46 would be an entry. Yeah, that's it, 46. Yeah. So this might be the entry right here. Well, maybe not. Again, toward VWAP is a better entry. 603 is VWAP at the moment. We're hitting this source area here, so I'm gonna put a buy. I don't want to do two contracts today. I'm on one. Yeah, above this, if we bounce higher here, we we have a chance to. It's neutral at the moment. It's flashing blue. Um, Q can definitely fly higher from here. There you go. If you trade NQ, it's a very volatile instrument. So it may move like 2 points on the ES, and NQ move 20 points. So yeah, I like this entry. Yeah, if we come in here, let's see if we can. Again, 10 ticks. We're gonna move to break even here. Now, can we get a measured move from here? Let me do this. I think we can get a measured move all the way to 59.04, but we'd have to get there before that. That's the thing here. A negative bar here. I probably don't want to go. So this is, we're gonna see a push toward here, and we're getting close to this high, so we should see some selling here. But if they break it, they're gonna break it violently here and go higher. There you go. I might break even. If we get that, we'll be in profit for the day. If we can get to that target. Again, I'm expecting pullback, some pullback here, but as you can see, the Geiger counter is saying, "Hey, we're going higher." Now the sellers are coming in a little bit, but I think it's gonna be back and forth here. If we can break 5,900, we're gonna probably break it violently. I'm sure there's a lot of sells over there, a lot of liquidity. I'm looking at my other charts. Yeah, there's a lot of people trying to sell that. So we're gonna find a lot of buy stops right here get triggered. So now once we pass that number, I think here another bar up. Yeah, coming back here below this bar here is just recipe for you to get taken out. But if we can get a new high, there you go. It doesn't look like we're gonna get it. Might be not a break-even trade, but again, the plan is to wait for this pullback to happen, then move or stop. Well, looks like we're gonna be another break-even trade here, which would suck, but it's just part of trading, right? Things gonna not go the way you want them. Up a good 8 points here. Well, at least this one we gonna come back and test this band again. Well, we're going down for good now. Because at the moment, it definitely looks like the momentum is so heavy to the downside. Definitely don't want to be trying to buy at the moment here. Yeah, Geiger counter is all red. Should definitely try to sell here. See if we can get a pullback toward the cloud, and go from there. The third on the 3-minute chart here, which is that third window to the right on top, looking at the big bearish engulfing bar. I don't trade candlestick patterns per se, but that just tells me, hey, the bears are really serious here. If they can close this bar below, if they can close it down close toward the low here. All right, let's see. We're gonna put a entry here to go short. Or is it just a playing around to go higher here? Yeah, they got some people short here. Well, I'll put this right here. If they come back and get me, they'll come back and get me. Let's see. Alright, 78.25 could be a nice place to take my profit if we get down there. Oh, if we get down there, let's see. Yeah, this was a really this trade here. I break even, capture a couple points here would have been nice, but I didn't do that. All right, let's see what happened. 10 ticks, we're gonna go to break even automatically, but I may just move it back below wherever the marker is gonna be for a new bar higher. And this market is very volatile right now. We want to give it room to move. Yeah. All right, we're going lower here. So I want to give it maybe above the swing here. Let's see. I think we can, if we can get to 78, that would be nice. All right, let's see. Gonna move this to break even at the moment. Yeah, let's be at break even. If it comes back and tag us break even, that's fine. There you go. So we'll definitely see if we can. It's a VWAP. That's insane here. Let's see if we can move further down here. I think really the desk chop here almost made me not trade anymore, but it was me being a little premature. But here, let's see if we can actually. Is this going to be another break-even trade? Well, where's Jimmy when I need him? Jimmy would have said, you have to trail your stop. Yes, but in market like today, if you're trailing, you're just going to get 2 or 3 ticks at a time. As you can, I mean, if you were here at the beginning, we had like 3 or 4 break even because we were moving our stop to break even too quickly, which is not a bad thing. Break even trade in my book is typically like, to me, it's almost like a winner. So this market is fraught with risk. So if we can survive trade and not be negative and be break even, we just pay the commissions. That's fine to me. So let's see if we can. Yeah, we can. This is the thing. We knew this thing is gonna happen here. It's a matter of, okay, will they come back to our stop and take us out and then move our way, or will they continue higher? So we have a stop in place here. They may tag us out. Yeah. They might tag us out to continue higher. So that's 2 trades in a row that were up quite a bit. And we didn't. Yeah, in this particular case, we're gonna celebrate that stop out because now they're moving higher now. Geiger counter is still neutral, so this market could go either way here. But definitely it's moving into the green. Yeah, it's moving to the green. So that gives us more conviction this market's gonna go higher here. That doesn't mean there's nothing guaranteed, but it tells us, hey, you know what, the buying pressure is getting more and more aggressive. The buying pressure, I mean. So we can see now we're kind of losing that steam to the upside, meaning a pullback could happen here, but no, it looks like it's staying neutral. I thought it was going to get into the red. Well, some people got taken short here. I mean, at least we got short here, and we're at break even. Well, we're approaching a pivot here. Approaching this pivot can be a place for them to sell. Right now, we're definitely bullish. We want to be buying here. NQ 85 and above here, you probably buy. 85 and above, you buy here in NQ, and your stop. This is the thing with NQ. If you're trading NQ, your stop cannot be like 5 ticks or even 5 points. You're going to give it 10, 15 points to move your way. 85 right now would be over about 13 ticks, then like 13 points, sorry. Then you probably have a chance to move your stuff to break even. Even then, they can come back and tag you out. So as you can see here, things move pretty fast on the NQ. And also, ES right here too. Might paying attention here. I didn't really like this pullback because it was a little too shallow for me. I'd like something deeper toward 91, 92. But we got to 94 and a quarter. So as I was saying, if you're trading NQ, I called an entry at 85 here. Right now, 85, you up and I break even trailing. I just don't trade the NQ much, but that was a nice entry here in the NQ going higher. This entry here, I wouldn't say I missed it because I wasn't looking to get in. It was too shallow for me. But definitely here, even though we're going higher, the Geiger counter is red. So I would be cautious here to go long. You know, a pull back here is more likely. Now they're going back into the green. So let's see how it goes. So if you're watching, let me know how things are going for you. Right now, we're down about maybe a few points on the ES. We had quite a few trades actually today. 3-4 of them was break even. And then we had 3 losses. Then we have a nice big win that kind of make up for a couple losses. And again, we had a couple more trades that were deep into profit. We didn't manage it optimally. Came back and tagged us at break even. Again, right now, if you're a buyer, I'd be very cautious. The market is extended. It's above. Actually, it did hit. Remember, there was one point we had a target at. If we go back here, we had a target at 1.4. You know. Now we right on there. I think we would have hit the target because it got to 5.25, 5.50. Yeah, the high was 5.50 on that. So that doesn't mean we can't go on higher here. It just extended. I think we do for a pause here. You know, or pull back toward this band here at 97.50. I'd be more comfortable. Same thing with NQ. I wouldn't be buying NQ right now. NQ is kind of extended. We went up for about 50 points from the time I called that long back there at 85. So almost 50 points. So wait for a pullback to get back in here. Put NQ a little bigger here. It's a nice run to the upside with NQ. And NQ usually when they pull back deep. So meaning if we, I don't use fibs all the time, but people use them. So between the 50% and the 61.8, which is 680 and 665. If they come back down there, and turn around. We can go, or they can keep going here like they're doing now. At the moment, they don't show any sign of slowing down. Maybe, we can see there's a little fight going on here with on the ES. So definitely too high for me to be buying here. I'd be chasing it. And I don't want to be selling either because you can get them on over here. And we're approaching that primary resistance that I had on my chart from before we start streaming. 59.08 and a quarter. Yeah, looks like they're gonna keep pushing it higher here. That's just not my kind of trading here because we kind of really overextended here. Would like to see a deep pullback after the 50% pullback and then get engaged. Yeah. So let me know in the chat how you doing as far as have you been trading? Is it a red day? So far for me, it's a red day, but definitely still in contention. It's 10:29. Sorry. So initial balance is about to get formed. So that's another reason why we don't want to be going long here because usually when the market's up like this at 10:30, you're gonna see a fade to the downside. If it was down, you would see a fade to the upside, at least go back in, So if we're looking at this here, this is a 3-minute chart. As you can see, this is where I got chopped out earlier. As you can see right now, there's overlapping bars here. But we are right at the high of the initial balance, seeing a pullback toward 86, 87, even the middle of the range here, which is at 82. That's very, very possible. That's very possible here. They'll come back. So the volume has been pretty good. All those bars have been above average volume. So that's a pretty good indication here. We got good participation, and so far the day where we are in the day right now, it's 62% more volume than average. So telling me we have a low participation here. And also that makes sense. Today's the last Friday of the month, last day of trading. People are trying to bank their profits here. So today being a bullish day doesn't surprise me much because we had a pretty few bearish days. So people are probably right now banking their profits. One PA green, other PA red for NQ off today. Thanks. I'm stopping. Yeah, that's another thing. Thank you for letting me know, Noah. So another thing with trading, you gotta know when to stop. I had one more bullet before I was gonna totally quit because after those losses, I got this target. As you can see here, we got chopped out here in this area, which, again, to me, one of them, again, that was me being a little bit, didn't want to get to stop out at break even. But once we passed this area, we started to make more sense. We went long here, target got hit. We went long here. Again, I was shooting for 04. We didn't get there, and we got a break-even trade here. Thinking this is turning to the downside. We got another break-even trade over here. So definitely we had resistance. Definitely wouldn't want to be buying here. As a matter of fact, if we get a bar to the downside here, I'd like to do a quick scalp to the downside because here on the NQ, we're doing the same thing. We're looking at the lower high. This is a lower high than this one. So A down move here is definitely, but I definitely would want to keep it as a quick scalp though. Let's see. Let's see if we can do a quick scalp here. We get that first target. We're gonna do two contracts here. We'll do a first target. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll try to do a 2 target trade here. See if we can reduce our risk over here above this swing. If we get to positive here, we'll reduce our risk real quick. Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, we got positive here. We're gonna, so we would just always 3 ticks. There you go. There you go. We got that first target. I don't know if we're gonna be falling like this, but okay, we got taken out here. At least we got some things back here. Yeah, we got that first target. Which again, we say we're gonna do a quick scalp because this was looking like it was topping off now. They're trying to buy it again. But until we make a new high here, I think if we turn around to the downside here, we may see a deeper pullback. We'll probably see a deeper pullback here. As you can see, the Geiger counter is telling me, hey, we're going from from green to red here. So it could be, I think we may do another one of those. All right, we're gonna see if we can do a scalp here. We're gonna be quicker to move our stop. There you go. Move our stop down here. There you go. We got that first target here. The second target though, it's gravy at this point because it's a counter trend trade. If we come back down here, we'll take it. Maybe fall. Oh yeah, this particular ATM does trail my second contract. So let's see if we can do that here. Yeah, maybe it's another break-even trade. Okay, on the second contract, it's break-even +1. So we got two first targets here. Again, here, this is looking to me, this is reversing at this resistance. But if we turn around here, if we make another turnaround here, we might just go short again. Let's see. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, first target got hit again. Now we're going to be trailing that second contract. In an environment like this, trailing this closed 10 ticks trail, it's going to be tough to make money with it, but hey, we're going to take anything that he gives us, we're going to take here. Yeah, we're going to take it. As a matter of fact, I may even come back to this band. Remember the band that I drew earlier? I saw this was this support band here. I don't know if they're going to come back all the way down here, but we'll take it if they do that. I got stopped out at a good 3 points into profit. So, well, we got 3 quick scalps here, 3 winners. That's good. 1, 2, 3, and the second one. I think at this point we should be. Let me look at where we are. Yeah, we're right above positive right now. We're above positive, and I got some other. Um, as a matter of fact, right now I'm working on a automated strategy to trade the NQ. The NQ can be a little crazy, so testing some things in the background. So far, it's up. All right. It's 10:38. Again, we kind of have an idea that hey, this could be a place where they start taking some profit. It's Friday. They've been going higher for a while now. I'm not sure if we want to put our hand in the cookie jar here again, but that you know, push down here is possible, but I don't know how probable it is. Yeah, looks like the buyers are getting back in here. So where to go? Take a position here before I be long. Or let's see, maybe not. Maybe not. We're ranging here, so that's why I wasn't. This is to me we're ranging. We got a definitely fair value gap here. So going lower here is definitely. I think I like it better than going higher. So I don't want to get caught in any sideways movement here. So far, that's what we're doing here. We're going sideways. As you can see, this range here. High, lower high, equal high. So if we're going to go down here, I might just go short here. Short is definitely the way that. All right, let's see. All right, we're gonna move to break even here shortly. If we get to we get to 9 points here. Honestly, we can definitely reduce our risk here by there you go. We're at break even. We're at break even and the first target got hit. So let's see if we can move lower here. Yeah. Second contract got see now we're moving lower. Kind of frustrating sometimes, but at least we got that first target. We're definitely green for the day at the moment, so that's what we can ask for. We went really negative, and now we're green, so. Well, I think I've taken my share of trades for a Friday. Um, I usually like to end earlier than later. On Fridays, probably before 11, because lunchtime is about to be here. The London close is about to be here. Again, with everything that happened this morning, and based on where we are in the market here on the ES and NQ, I feel like we can see a plunge toward you know, the end of the day. But right now we definitely in the bullish cycle. This looks more like a reversal, but we had resistance. We had resistance here in the ES at the bottom right. So let me make it bigger. This is a resistance area. It's a fair value gap. And same thing here. We hit the fair value gap on the NQ. This fair value gap was created, yesterday. So there's another one here that may go higher and test it, but I'm not sure they're gonna do that today on a day like today. They already moved for NQ. They moved 300 plus points today. We've seen it. They moved yesterday, maybe even more than that. Yeah, I mean, not even more than double than that yesterday. They moved about 750 points yesterday, over 3,000 ticks. So I don't know if they're gonna come back here and move it higher, or this is gonna be a reversal for NQ. So we're gonna have to wait and see here. To wait and see approach here. Again, still kind of bearish in the very, very short term here. Because things are, even though all the market internals here are all green, telling me, hey, smart money might be on the long side here. So let's very short term move green, but I think we may see a new high for the day. I don't think this is the high for the day yet. So I would say be careful if you're still trading. But I'm gonna sign off unless you have a question or comments. Let me know. But definitely gonna sign off here by 11. Again, we kind of recovered nicely here. I think since we had those strings of losers, I don't think we had a loser. Especially we have four scalps, all winners. With two contracts, the first target getting hit. Again, this is a painful trade to look at because we're down here. We could have definitely secured a few points. We didn't do that. We enter here again. We're looking to get to 404, which is a measured move. We didn't get that, but once again, moving our stuff below here, below those wicks, would have been the thing to do. We're gonna do that. So nice target here. Again, this is where we had the chop fest. We got caught in that. We got definitely caught in this here. Now in hindsight, this is why you can't trade the market in hindsight. In hindsight, like, why did I go short here? Like, this doesn't look like a short. But those bars weren't there yet. So that's why we're trading at the right edge, because that's the only way to trade. You can't, if I go back in the middle of the chart and tell you, hey, everything that happened, you're gonna like, oh man. But you gotta trade the right edge. So like I said here, look, the buyers are getting back in charge here. I think every little sell-off now I would consider a pullback. Probably going to be short-lived, and be buying. NQ here, definitely wouldn't be buying here, but on the positive bond NQ, I'd probably go long. Anything that's closed above. See, these are the bar markers, so that tells me where the bar is going to close, because this is a Unirenko bar. I know where the bar is going to close if it's up or down. So below 87.50 is going to close, So right now, all this I would consider it being a pullback. Now, if I get it now, I'd probably get a long right here at 92. 92 would be my long. So as you can see right now, if I'm long at 92, if you're scalping, you already definitely get out of your scalp because you were up 10 points, and Q nowadays 10 points 40 ticks is like a scalp because things are very volatile. But as you can see, 92 was gonna be my entry, when the market turned. So I like to use buy stop limit because the market need to go my way to get me in. So that save you. You can sidestep some losers here. So that's one way I like to trade it. Now, definitely, if you got at 92 here, you were up 13 points. If you're scalping, you're making money. Now you could get back in at 97 here. Your stop would be below at 87. But right now it looks like it's ranging, so it may come back down here and tag you out and go higher. I wouldn't be surprised if this happens here. There you go. See what they're doing? They come back, tag you. Now they want to go higher, 93. But as I was saying here, if you get in at 92 here, you were up 13 points at one point. 52 ticks. If you trade an NQ, that's a pretty nice move. But NQ, as you can see, can have some extended move. Like right now, we're ranging. Still bullish on the NQ. Still bullish here. And also we're at a round number. 700 is going to be a number of people are going to have a lot of interest in buying or selling here. So NQ could be one of those. Yeah. We did say we're bullish right now. Yeah, there you go. Is the push. Is the push. Again, we're done trading. That's why we didn't take a position here in ES or NQ. But have a good weekend and enjoy the time with your family and the loved ones. Definitely today started very, very scary. But really, the lesson for today here, we didn't panic. We stuck to our plan and knowing how much we could afford to lose, and we didn't hit that yet. So we kept trading until I don't think it was the method. It was more like my timing was a little off, and I got chopped out here. I mean, the bottom line is, yeah, this is definitely a place you're gonna get to lose some money here. Now, there was a trend line right here. If I waited for this trend line to break and the retest and another green bar, then I would stay to the long side. I didn't do that. And by that time, we had another trend line pointed here too. So meaning, hey, we're bullish here. Above the VWAP, we're going to try to be buying. Like I said, long term, looks like they want to be selling. They want to be buying here because, all this institutional money, this is like a lot of market internals down here. If it's green, we're going to favor long. But that doesn't mean you cannot make a scalp like we did. We did some scalp here on the top. When we get to this resistance level, that worked out pretty well. Is it going to work out every time like this? I have no idea. No way to know for sure. But hey, this is trading. It's risky. You're gonna lose some money. You're gonna make money. You're gonna lose money. You're gonna be right. You're gonna be wrong. So there's no place for ego in here. Even though we do have an ego, we have to keep that in check when we're trading. So keep it in check. All right. With that said, all right. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate you as well. Thank you for being on the stream, supporting this channel. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.